Shane, this is from James Bennet from Facebook. You can move. Where do you rank in leg speed at the club?
Yeah, there's some pretty quick players at the club. Jack Stephen, Terry Miller, but yeah, I like to think that I have pretty good leg speed. So yeah, probably in the top half.
Kelly from Facebook asks, if you have a son, will you call him Fred? # the Wonder Years.
Probably not, but it's due December 25th, so I might call it Jesus. So I'm not too sure yet, but we'll just see.
This is from Matt Marsh. Do you enjoy being called the Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, I've been called that for quite a few years now. I know that he was a pretty good wrestler, so yeah, I don't mind that.
Timbo asks, growing up as a kid, who was your favourite footy player?
Yep, my favourite footy player was Nathan Buckley. Just loved the way he went about it, and yeah, loved how hard he went at the footy, and yeah, he was a great leader.
Jason Harry Stacey asks, whose idea was it to move into the back line?
Yeah, it was probably Richo's idea. Yeah, just before the West Coast game, he said to go back and use your strengths, and yeah, it's worked out pretty well.
Who inspired you to play football? Sammy wants to know.
Yeah, most of my mates at primary school got me into it. I did start playing rugby first up, but yeah, I fell in love with the game of AFL, and ever since then, yeah, loved it.
It's from Georgie Simba, marry me.
Most definitely not. Yeah, I've got a lovely fiance who I love, and yeah.
Good answer.
As a Kiwi, how much does it mean to you to be able to play in Wellington on Anzac Day?
Yeah, it's obviously a great event, and yeah, to play my own country is a great spectacle. So especially on Anzac Day, it's yeah, it's awesome.
This is from Twitter, M. Sprawless. If you had the choice of being an avatar called Savitar or having hair like Eli Templeton, which one would it be?
That's an interesting one. I'll probably go the Avatar. I don't mind them. They're pretty tall guys, and yeah, look pretty cool.
Sean Walsh, who's a favourite on Twitter, says, "Hey Sav, killing it at half back. Who did you model your game around when making the switch back there?"
Yeah, good question. Yeah, I like to model myself on Grant Birchall from the Hawks. I've been watching quite a bit of vision on him, and yeah, I love the way he goes about it, and yeah, trying to model my game on him.
Kathy, obviously you're on good terms with her. Kathy Goodison, 57. Savvy, who are your mates at the Saints and why? #PressPass.
Yeah, I'd like to think, obviously Josh Saunders, Cameron Shenton, Terry Malera, Dill Robertson, a few other guys, my pretty close mates, and yeah, I'll just get along with them, and they're pretty similar to my personality, and yeah, I like.
Timmy from Twitter says, "What's your favourite cereal and why?"
Oh, favourite cereal? Geez, I probably can't say Cocoa Pops or anything. They're probably my favourite, but I'll probably have to go with Wheat Bix or something with honey in that.
This is from Instagram. Ellie Walmsley Pace says, "Who is the funniest player in the team on and off the field?"
Yep. The funniest player for me would probably have to be Jaren Geary for me. Yeah, he just likes to joke around a lot, and yeah, sarcasm can be pretty funny at times.
And last question from Insta, Matt Mitchell wants to know, if you were a type of biscuit, what would you be and why?
Oh, okay. Geez, I love the Tim Tams, so I'd probably have to be a Tim Tams, nice and chocolatey and smooth on the inside. Oh, and with a bit of crunch as well, so perfect.
Thanks, Shane.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.